Hello students, so this is our computer class and today we are going to start the topic types of computer network. This is of tier 2 and unit B. Okay, so now let us see in how many categories the computer networks are divided. Okay, so computer networks are divided or classified into three parts, that is LAN, MAN and WAN. Yes, so LAN stands for local area network, MAN stands for metropolitan area network and WAN stands for wide area network. Okay, so let us see one by one in detail. Okay, so the first type of computer network is local area network or LAN. Now this LAN is a connection of computers that covers a small area. Okay, it is a connection of different computers which covers a small area. For example, room, building, office. Okay, so basically local area network, it covers the connected devices of a limited range and the limited range is of only 1 kilometer. That means it will cover all the networking devices within the area of 1 kilometer. Okay, so examples I've already told you: room, building, office, banks, schools, factories. These all are example of local area network. Now let us see some characteristics of local area network. Okay, so the first characteristic is every computer is able to communicate with other devices. See it is in the less area, so each computer can connect to other computers and they can communicate within each other. Okay, now there is a high degree of interconnection. Matlab these all computers are connected so easily that they can share their data or files or applications very easily, and the rate of transmission is also high in local area network. Okay, and now as it is in less area, it covers the less area, so making connection or making network between these devices are very easy. Okay, and as comparison to other networks, this area network or maintaining this area network is less costly than others. The second type of example is metropolitan area network. So metropolitan area network is a network that covers an area that usually encompasses a city or a town. Means it used to interconnect various buildings and it is under the area of 50 kilometers. Okay, so basically we can say it can connect two different LANs together. Okay, for example, it can be connected between different buildings. Okay, suppose this is one building and if through this building all these computers are connected. Okay, now this one is the another building, so through this all these devices are connected. Now this is the MAN which will connect this building and this building and will create a network that is called metropolitan area network. Okay, it is larger, this metropolitan area is larger than the LAN, that is local area network. Okay, the third type of network is wide area network or WAN. Okay, so wide area network computers are those computers which connect via satellites or telecommunication through different countries or continents. Okay, so that is why it is called wide area network. Now example can be ATM. Okay, how example can be ATM? Because different areas of ATM, different banks ATMs can be set up in different areas, and it operates from wherever we want to operate. So the wide area network example can be ATM. Okay, now let us see some characteristics of WAN. WAN connects devices that are separated by a broader geographical area than a LAN or WAN. Connects devices of broader areas. Okay, so WAN connects devices of broader areas, and the next thing is a WAN is not confined to one building. Suppose in the LAN or in MAN, we were saying that it is confined or limited to one building only, but these networks are not confined to one building. They can connect different countries, different continents, and different offices or different places. Okay, internet connection, whatever we are using these days, these internet connection is a type of WAN only, because this internet connection can connect all the areas of people. Suppose we are sitting in India, so we can connect to the people of America through this internet. So this is the example of WAN. Is it clear? And the internet is a network of networks. Okay. So now let us see the classification of networks which are based on architecture. So can you see these diagrams? Yes. So first diagram, this is the first diagram, and this is the diagram of client server network. Okay, so client server network is what network in which there is a main server through which all the other computers are connected. Okay, so the main server is this, and through which these all computers are connected, and these devices are called clients or the workstations or the node stations. Okay, and this is the main server which is known as server. Now the second type of example is peer-to-peer network. This is the second example, and it is peer-to-peer network. Okay, in this example or classification, all the computers are directly connected to each other. Can you see these connections? Okay, so what is there is in this, the main server is connected to other devices, but in this all the computers are connected directly to each of the devices. Okay, so this type of network is called client server network, and this type of network is called peer-to-peer network. I hope all the points are clear of this chapter. If you have any queries, you can ask me and clear your doubts. Okay? Thank you.